Hi guys, my name is Kiana Simone and I'm back again with another video for my channel, Kiana Gainz, and today I decided to talk about my new dating rules in life. I don't really know, but I've been wanting to talk about this for a hot freaking minute, and I just feel like it just goes on brand with like my last two videos of me talking about how I kind of like someone apologizing, not changing, is manipulation, along with the two books that I just bought about love. And so I decided to talk about my dating rules because I just think it'll be interesting to hear what y'all have to think or say about it. So I have my dating rules right here, and this is a little research and also based off of like my past experience with dating and how I decided to switch it up a little bit. So these are my dating rules for 2023. So first of all, this is something I struggle with all the time, is that I try to date people that they're conventionally ugly, but at the same time they have a really good personality. Or they're not even conventionally ugly, they're just ugly to me. But like at the same time I'm attracted to them because of their personality. And then I get sucked in, and then it's just like we're halfway in the relationship and I'm not even really like into them, but I am because of their personality, and I try to date someone that I wouldn't mind having kids with. So it's just like, I like you and your personality and you'd be like a good dad or whatever, but then it's like I'm not really attracted to you, so like why am I here? So that's my new dating rule, is that first I will be dating people that I find absolutely attractive. And yeah, like I have to be a little bit shallow because I cannot be getting hurt by ugly guys or people that I didn't even think were completely attractive in the first place. Next thing is they have to be a proper gentleman. And when I say this, first dates, flowers, or like just opening doors for me, showing me what's up, and like just a proper gentleman. Like when you think of a gentleman, that's what I want essentially. The next thing I have, like, basically we have to have at least 3 dates, whether like we go to the park and eat food, or we plan something together, or you take me out to like dinner or something. It has to be 3 dates, and they don't have to be completely different, but they have to go along with like what we're into essentially. Of course, like why would you want to go on a date you wouldn't even like? Next is I would prefer, it's not even a preference, they have to be a gym rat. They have to be into the gym, because I don't want to have to, like, I don't mind if they're beginning to get in the gym or whatever, but the last person I talked to, I had to explain to them what creatine was, and like I don't mind explaining things, but it was just like, it was just really starting to get irritating because everything that I was taking, like I don't take a lot of supplements. The only thing I take is creatine and protein and a multivitamin, but like those, I feel like creatine is like in the like fitness community is really common, like, oh, like of course you take creatine, da, 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 da. So like I don't have to explain everything that I'm doing, and I don't want to have to hear the question like, oh, can you skip the gym to come hang out with me? And it's just like, you know that I go to the gym, you knew this before we even met. Well, not before we met, but you know this is like a part of my personality, and that I love to go to the gym. This is where I decompress, this is where I get my mind right. And so it's just like, I need someone to be on that same wavelength, whether they like do calisthenics or like they do yoga or something. They understand my outlet of decompression. Next thing is no flings, no rebounds. We're in it to win it, baby, and I'm not trying to lose right now. So, and I don't have time for like flings or rebounds, honestly. I don't even have a, like, you know what I mean? Next is easy. So you may be like, what? You just said no flings or rebounds, but you're talking about easy. So when I'm talking about easy, I mean that it is really easy to talk to you, and it is very easy for us to like communicate and have comprehension, and I don't have to teach you how to treat me, and you don't have to treat me like, obviously there may be things that you like that I don't do, and like I've never done it before, so I might like, you might express how like you like certain things, like boundaries and stuff like that. I don't want a struggle love. I want a love that is pretty much, obviously there's going to be ups and downs just because no relationship is perfect, but I want a clear, concise love where it's just like, yes, we met each other, yes, we told each other our intentions, and yes, we had talks about what we would want in the future, and there was no doubt about it. And pretty much like, you told me this happened and we discussed it essentially. I don't like that, oh, I'm insecure type of thing. Like, I feel like, I feel like if you are insecure from a relationship, you need to heal from that, and you can't really put your insecurities onto your partner. Like, obviously, like, they might accommodate or switch it up a little bit for you, but you shouldn't expect them to switch up their whole life just because of an insecurity that you have. So yeah, and then I have like another list of like non-negotiables. Some of them go along with like my views of attractiveness, along with like my views of like daily living and stuff like that, but I'll probably go into that in another video. But pretty much, yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about today. And yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I hope you liked the video. Bye.